Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over my Yankee Candle purchase. I was doing really good and I wasn't going in there. I said I'm not going to go in there, I'm not going to buy anything because I can blow $200 easily in Yankee Candle. Not going in, not going in. Then they put out dollar tarts. Have to go in. So I went in, I spent $30, proud of myself, kudos. I stopped before it got to over 50. And I picked up some new, picked up some treasures, and I just picked up some just because. I'm going to start with, first I'm going to start with the semi-annual sale. I'm not sure if it's called the Jarnormous every single time, but it's going to start on the 26th. So be prepared. Have that Christmas money ready or holiday money ready. And Bath & Body Works is on the 27th, I believe. So how I'm going to save money from one place to the other, I don't know. But it'll be worth it. Alright, my first one here is Sparkling Pine. Sparkling Pine. Now you're going to have to forgive me because these were all in the bag together. And I'm getting pine, but I'm also getting like a cinnamon scent. Oh no, there it is. It smells like pine. It smells just like... It almost smells like a, not a balsam, but a different type of fir, like a pine tree. Oh, it smells good. I don't know how it is when they melt it, but we will find out. So they do have that one at Bed Bath & Beyond in a set of 2 candles, 2 large jars, for I think it's $30. And I think it's Home for the Holidays, and that one, I didn't know about either one of them, so I wasn't going to buy it. But if I melt that and I like it, then that's worth it to me. I will go and get it if they still have it. Next, Home Sweet Home. Oh, this is Holiday Home Sweet Home. Now, somebody on their Facebook page wanted this. They were like, oh, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? Well, once they had it out and they were having the buy two, get two of the large jars or tumblers, I picked it up. It was a treasure. So I picked it up. I have not had it out or burned it yet, but it smells delightful. It smells just like the holiday. I mean, this is the holidays all wrapped up for me. Now you have to make sure it says holiday on the top. It'll throw you off. Home Sweet Home. Oh, it smells so good. It's definitely got that spice and cinnamon and nutmeg, ginger, just all sorts of good smelling stuff. That is what I would want the holidays to smell like. So, and it does, it reminds me of the holidays. I don't know if it's from, like, going through some of the stuff my mom has that, not decoration, well, it could be decorations, that might have been scented. Like, she's got those brooms that have the cinnamon stuff on them, and she doesn't have it anymore, but it just reminds me of my childhood scents. So, definitely, I love that one. Obviously, I picked up a bunch to try and to use throughout the rest of the holiday. Next, peppermint cocoa. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm being for real. I actually do not like chocolate. I will eat it if it's got peanut butter with it, but I just don't, like, plain milk chocolate does not appeal to me. Now, saying that, I love hot chocolate and coffee and hot drinks and stuff like that. I even like chocolate milk. Oh, that's what this kind of smells like. This is so creamy. It smells like, no lie, it smells like cocoa. It smells almost instant cocoa-like, but it's good. I don't get any peppermint. But it is pretty, and I probably won't get the peppermint until I actually melt this. If they have this going at the Jarnormous or the semi-annual, picking that one up in a jar or two. Now, the way it worked the last time, you got 6 jars for $69, I think. I might be a little off on that, which is a steal. Now, the only thing is you have to keep in mind there are people out there that will sit and watch the product online, and they will add stuff to their basket and buy it right up. I got up at the middle of the night during the summer to buy stuff online for my Jarnormous. So I will probably be doing that as well this year. However, because they had different scents in my store than they did online. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about doing the semi-annual. I don't know how it's going to be. I've never really partaken in the winter one or the Christmas after holidays one. Next, Christmas punch. Now, when I think of Christmas punch, I obviously think of cranberries and just like fruit punch, but warm, a little bit of spice in there. And that's exactly what this is. I bet this is going to be strong. It almost smells like tart, like you get that the tartness of it. It smells good. And I think especially since I'm going to be putting it in a warmer, when it warms up, it's really going to smell like Christmas punch, because obviously I would think that's a warm drink being Christmas. However, totally could be wrong. Next is milk and cookies, and I don't know who thought of this. Who thought of milk and cookies? Love it. It reminds me of like sugar cookies, like the Christmas cookie, or just their regular. I know they have a regular cookie scent. That's what it just reminds me of, like cookies and milk, but it's subtle. It's not like super sweet where you're like, I gotta blow that out. It's making me nauseous or it's making me hungry. No, it has that creaminess of the milk. It's almost like I almost want to say like a heavy whipping cream with like a little bit of sugar in it. Oh, it's so good. But you get that bakery note. Like you are literally scarfing down some cookies and milk. I should just leave this out for Santa. Maybe he'll like that better. All right. So that was the only one they had. If I can find more, I will buy more, because that is amazing. Even if I could just smell it like that. Amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. All right. We'll go with cranberry peppermint. I actually was going to buy this in a large jar when they had the buy two, get two. And then I changed my mind. Now that one I can actually get the peppermint, and I get a little bit of cranberry. So I'm going to pick up probably some more of those. Don't know if I'll get a large jar, but definitely I'll pick up some more Tarts. Jack Frost. Love Jack Frost. Love it, love it, love it. I actually have that in my rustic reindeer right now. It is Whoa Mama. I know that when my sister, I think she found one that was at TJ Maxx, and she was like, whoa, like obviously she took too big of a sniff, and it probably cleared her sinuses out. I love this scent. It's amazing, and it throws just incredible. So that I love, and I don't think Jack Frost is going anywhere, so I'm not really worried about stocking up on it. Next, I got Festival of Lights. Now, I don't know if I'm only down to half a nose tonight. I'm wondering if these are the same scent. I'll have to look it up and see, and I will actually do a comparison on the blog. If not, they're similar, because I can smell the same types of things in there. The cinnamon and nutmeg and things like that. The real spicy holiday scent. I just think that picture is pretty. And if you can't really tell, it's kind of a bluish candle. Very nice, very pretty. I had to know. I just had to know. So, anyway, I picked up a bunch of these. I don't know if you can see my stacks over here. This is Meyer Lemon. Meyer Lemon, you know me, have to have my lemon. So there it is. This is the new one that's coming out. I love it. I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it. And you know, I'm not anxious for spring to come along, but this was, you know, for $1, where can you go wrong? It's definitely got the tang of somebody, where was I? Where somebody described it as, Oh, man. They said it was like country lemonade. It must have been on their Facebook page. I don't really get that. It does have a tart or tang to it, but it's got a creamy, lemony. It almost reminds me of lemon meringue pie, but softer. I don't know, but it smells divine. And I did melt the one that I had, so definitely stocked up on that. I will probably get tumblers and everything in this. And since I'm not sure about it, I don't know if it's going to leave me, yeah, I'm going to hoard. I can't help it. I'm probably going to hoard that one. Alright, and I actually got a new one tonight, and obviously I wasn't afraid to buy them. I actually saw all the new scents. I do like the beach flowers. I do like the Meyer lemon. There was another one that I liked too that I got. Oh well, it's out of my mind. Oh, rose. I did like the rose one. It almost reminds me of just a rose water scent. Very nice, subtle, just like a rose. But I did not get the meadow showers, the coastal something or another. I can't remember it all. But some of them I just didn't care for, and I'm not going to buy and review something that just off the top I didn't care for. You can understand why I would do that. However, this was one I did not get at Bed Bath & Beyond at my last purchase when I got the other scents, and I am so happy. My mother loves gardenia and magnolia. We are considered southern, I guess. My family is mostly from the southern states. However, we live in Florida, but we do have magnolia trees, and I think my mother has had a gardenia plant before, but when they bloom, they smell so good. And it's really a unique scent. It's not like a floral powdery scent that you would think. I don't know. It's got almost like a little bite to it. I really, something in it. It's just, that's what a gardenia smells like. This is exactly what it smells like when it gets picked off the bush. Which, my mom, she has a neighbor who actually has the gardenia plant in her backyard, and she every now and then will offer to give my mother one of the blooms on there or whatever, so she can have it inside, and I'll walk in, I'll be like, oh, it smells like gardenias in here. And I was like, yeah, I know. She gets all excited. So I was very excited to see this. And if I can get a good deal on the gardenia in a jar, it doesn't even have to be a jar, it could be a small tumbler. I bet my mother would love it, just every now and then to light that and be able to smell the gardenia. So that is my Tarte purchase. I know it was crazy. Some of these might end up in a giveaway. I'm not sure. I really need to do some spring cleaning in there and make room for other Tarts, but I'm working on it. I've really kind of held off on purchasing anything from Kim's or Victoria's, or Tempting Treats. I actually do have some stuff I want to get from Tempting Treats. However, and Candles by Victoria, I'll probably actually get candles. But Kim's I'm kind of holding off on until I melt down what I got. So as soon as my stash is cleared out, then I'll start purchasing from other companies. Oh, and from Front Porch. So that's Lady Gaga, my ringtone. And that's my cue. So take care.